I won't just survive. Oh, you will see me thrive. Can write my story. I'm beyond the archetype. I won't just conform. No matter how you shake my core, 'cause my roots, they run deep. Oh, you have so little faith. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in my veins. I know it, and I will not negotiate. I'll fight it, I will transform. When the fire's at my feet again, and the vultures all start circling, they're whispering, you're out of time, but still I rise. This is no mistake, no accident. When you think the final nail is in, think again. Don't be surprised, I will still rise. I must stay conscious through the madness and chaos. So I call on my angels. They say, oh, you have so little faith. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in your veins. You know it, and you will not negotiate. Just fight it, and be transformed. 'Cause when the fire's at my
home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go.
Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, mistakes me now. I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I never let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled.
It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright.
Feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way even when I'm facing down. I fight, even when I don't know what is right. I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan.
It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright.
Is based on my internet research. It may not be 100% accurate.
Hey YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Universe Collector. In today's video we will talk about a beautiful fitness model. People are often amazed to see the beauty of this fitness model. What do you think about this beautiful fitness model? Tell us in the comments.
Here, let me break it down. Yeah, I'm gonna make it now. Give me some time and you'll see me up on stage somehow. I'm working every day, I'm working hella late. I'm working cause it's worth it. Once you make it, then you play. I'm never slowing down, I'm gonna own this time. Live by the saying that your time is often never found. Let's go another round, make them give up the crown. Nah, I ain't playing, man, I'll take it, so just give it now. Yeah, I'm gonna work hard, play hard. Yeah, I play my first card, ace hard. Yeah, they know I play smart, play hard. We don't have the same star, we don't have the same cards. Yeah, it's not the hand that you dealt. Nah, it's how you prove it to yourself. Nah, you don't need any wealth. Gotta live your life, work hard and excel. Yeah, don't be looking for their help. Look inside of yourself for the wealth. Keep your mind and your body in good health, and keep working for nobody but yourself. Yeah, you can make it one day. Don't be listening what anybody say. They got the wrong state of mind, okay? Most of the time it won't help anything.
My head down, I ain't gonna stop now. Got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow. I'm gonna keep my head down. I ain't gonna stop now. Got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my head down.
Till I make it, yeah, I'll be okay, oh, I'll be okay, I'm gonna fight, never giving up, yeah, I'll be okay, oh.
And if you have come for the first time on the channel and you have not subscribed the channel yet, then press the subscribe button now and also press the bell icon to see more new videos like this. And now we come to the video. Nayla Sagra is a fitness model and sponsored athlete from Colombia. She rose to fame when she won multiple figure competitions in the 2010. Nayla started working out with the intention of furthering her career as a fashion model. She fell in love with lifting almost immediately and began to train regularly, loving the results she saw. After a year of intense training in 2013, she decided to enter her first competition where she placed third. Since then, she has acquired an army of followers on social media, inspiring many to achieve their dream physique. And Nayla Sagra first started her career in fashion design along with modeling. It was during this period that she recalled being extremely thin, since a muscular body is not something desired in the modeling world. However, one day when she was in the gym, she met a personal trainer who in her own words said, "I met a trainer who would forever change my life. His knowledge and mentoring catalyzed the lifestyle that I now live." It was during this early period where she started to understand more about the human body and the way it adapted to new training styles. Nayla said, "My body was started to respond to the training. While she started to gain a love for working out, more especially weight training, she slowly moved away from her modeling career due to the extra muscle that she do build. She said, "Many told me to stop training because I was hurting my body, but the passion I had for the life I was starting to live was incredible, not wanting to pay attention to what others were saying around her." She continued on her path toward fitness. After gaining more confidence in the gym, she decided to enter in her very first fitness bikini competition. She talking about her first competition appearance. After a year and a half of discipline and dedication, I enrolled in a fitness competition in which I came in third place. I was extremely surprised by the results and even more by the comments from big name and judges, since I had only been in this world for such a short period of time. After successfully completing her first bodybuilding competition, she was stuck in a difficult position. She had to make a choice about her future career within modeling or to move forward with the fitness full time. She says, "It was during this time where I was torn between what I wanted in life. Do I want to be a model like all the others once in Colombia, or do I want to be the first Colombian fitness model? Was it worth leaving everything I worked for behind and receive criticism for it? Is all this worth it to chase what I love?" After a lot of careful consideration, she decided to move away from her first career choice to take up fitness modeling once and for all. She said, "I decided to take it and risk everything." Needless to say, she made the right decision. She now boasts an army of followers online and continued to grow year after year. What started as a humble beginning ended up becoming her career and passion. She said, "Do not allow yourself to fail for nothing. Never let anyone or anything interfere with your dreams. In life, there is no such thing as luck. There are only opportunities, and it is your decision whether or not to take a chance on them. I I decided to take it and risk everything, lose everything, and just jump into the world of possibilities. And the truth is that it was the best decision I ever made in my life. Enjoy the process and be thankful of every little thing you accomplish. Life is short too. Not celebrate every little thing. There is one particular body part that she likes to train the most, and that's her lower body, more specifically her glutes. She uses a variety of classic movements such as the deadlift, squat, weightlifting, kickbacks, and hip thrust as her main tool for building her athletic physique. As for her upper body, she likes to use lighter weight along with her own body weight. Some of the exercises she will use are pull-ups, push-ups, bicep curls, and the shoulder press. Apart from her lower and upper body, she is known for having a strong and toned core. To create her strong midsection, she performs exercises such as hanging leg raises and crunches. She said, always seek to improve and help others by leading by example. No resting when it comes to reaching your dreams. Work for what you love every day. No excuses. Look at yourself. That's the only competition you have. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. In order to succeed, we must first believe that we can. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. She follows a balanced diet plan structured around complex carbohydrates, lean proteins, and hard healthy fats. In regards to carbs, she usually times them around her workout, meaning she will eat the majority of her daily carbs before and after her workouts. By doing this, it fuels her muscles with the energy that she needs for intense training seasons. As for others macros, she tries to get them solely from whole food sources. More preciously, she will avoid drinking too many protein shakes, but instead, she will try to get the majority of her daily protein from egg whites, chicken breast, kidney beans, and other similar foods. She is not afraid of a cheat meal and will happily eat pizza, burger, and fries or chips. However, most of the time she follows a healthy diet packed with rice, beans, and red meats. What we can learn from Anlela is hard work and dedication pays off, even when those around you don't believe in you. Throughout it all, she remained true to her goals and pushed forward regardless. This type of resistance and strong attitude is what made Anela a household name in Brazil and around the world. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you have to choose between a passion or what others are telling you to do, Anela's story might help you in making that thought decision. She is a world-leading fitness star on Instagram with more than 11.7 million followers. Women Fitness President Ms. Namita Nair had a candidate interview with Anela Said, where she talked about her workout diet, hair and beauty secret, and her online fitness coaching program and success story. You are a fashion design student and a fashion model. One day at the gym you met a trainer and your life changed from the modeling world to become a fitness star. This propelled your career in fitness to the height where you have been at the top of the world to become a fitness icon and Instagram sensation. Tell us something about this fairy tale journey. She said, I actually did a fitness competition in which I placed third place. I did not get ready for it. I was very committed and passionate to my fitness journey and made everything much easier for me since I was enjoying what I was doing. You are world-leading media personality, fitness model, fitness competitor, fitness trainer, and brand ambassador. How do you manage such a remarkable, multi-dimensional lifestyle? She said, actually, I have never put myself in a category. I just really like to show people how putting yourself as a priority and giving yourself love makes you feel really good and help you to get better results in your life. What exercises comprise your fitness regimen or workout routine you may wish to share? She said, my favorite exercises and must when I am at the gym are squat, deadlift and kettlebell swings. When I don't have much time and I really want to get a good workout done, I do these 3 exercises back to back 4 to 5 rounds with no rest in between. I love to work out my legs. Do you take some special diet or have a strict menu that you follow to remain healthy and physically fit? She said, I usually intake mostly protein and a lot of water throughout the day. That's very important. You have glowing skin and gorgeous hair. Share with us your hair care and skincare routine. She said, my hair care products that I always use are Care Stays,
My friend and hair specialist is the one who take care of my hair care routine. I use the Kerastase and Discipline routine to test my skincare routine. I have been using for almost 4 years. True 40 White Truffle product and I love them. Other skincare products I love are Dior Redness Smooth, La Mer Moisturizer and La Roche-Posay Hyaluronic Serum. Advanced and motivation words to the inspiring and budding fitness model girls who all are your fans and shall like to know from you for their claim to the leader of success in the field of fitness modeling. She said, "Keep trying no matter how many times you have to start again. Keep moving. Keep working on your goals and dreams. Keep moving and giving your best." Today, social media plays a vital role in putting your message across to your followers and fans. What is your message for the 11.7 million followers on Instagram? She said, "Fitness is the best way to give yourself love. Loving yourself is putting yourself as a priority." She said, "Believe in hard work and dedication to reach goals. No excuses. Believe in yourself even if others don't. Always seek to improve and help others by
sign is mean. Thought it was one. It's not. So, when you're out here for a million miles, you have to like trick yourself into keep going because it sucks, especially when you're by yourself. So, I always come up with like weird little mind games to pass the time. And so like before I'll start, I'll be like, okay, today it's going to be for sale signs. I'm only allowed to look at my watch when I pass a for sale sign. And if I like disobey myself, like back there, I looked at my watch without there being a for sale sign. I now can't look for 2 for sale signs. So it just like kind of like gives you something to look forward to in the run. And hopefully there's not a ton of for sale signs close together, because then every time you look at your watch, you're like, wow, I'm that much closer to being done. So today's for sale signs. Other days it's like green mailboxes or like paper mailboxes can count. It has to be an actual mailbox. There's like little rules that you make up as you go too. Like they're just my own personal little ways to force myself to keep running when I play Flip Cup all night long and I'm really dehydrated.
Here's a proposition. Yeah. Beer.
Les mando un besote gigante a todos. ¡Mua! Tengan un lindo día, pues. No lloren los días.
As molecules cool, they slow, grow weary, and stop. Chaos comes to a standstill. Senses cease to sense. Winter becomes an absence of light, warmth, life. And yet, the world still turns. Silently, cells hum. Nature abhors a vacuum. And you runners, you are the only light, the only sound, the only life for miles around.
Llegamos. Vamos a entrenar. Nos estamos arreglando. Estamos... Me estoy volviendo mejor. Qué practicar. Últimamente estamos como saltando lazos. Me pongo a bailar. No sé qué calma, se me va a dormir acá. ¡Oh, sí, no me calmo! ¡Ay, no! Me sacaron del salón. Ya me están diciendo que estoy loca. Así, yo como grabar. Que a todos estamos grabando y para Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Tenemos miles de cámaras. Gracias. Ahora nos vamos a ir a comer. Vamos a hacer comida, a sacar a los perros y para el gimnasio. Vamos a ver qué vamos a cocinar. Y una chef completa. 2 días comiendo pepino.
Hola, lindos, ¿cómo están, cositas? ¿Qué es eso? Hola, muñeca, ¿cómo estás, preciosa? Hola.
The real purpose of running isn't to win a race. It's to test the limits of the human heart.
As you are going to witness one of the greatest pieces of running that we've ever seen, man or woman. The Olympic marathon in Athens beckons in less than 18 months. It won't be as fast as this, that's for sure. But it's an absolute joy and a pleasure and a privilege to watch Paula Radcliffe in full flow. The crowds doing their best to keep her going through these last few hundred meters. impressive. That gap is growing.
Yeah, and he's smiled. I saw a smile there. He looks very comfortable, doesn't he? He's got this. He's got this. There's no question about that. Mo's not going to catch him today.
But that gap is big now. That's 20, 25 metres. And that's a clear indication of exactly what the challenge is for Mo Farah. With only about a minute of hard running to go. Surely he can't get back to Kennedy.
Look at this. He's closing down very, very quickly indeed. And Mo has got it down to 10 metres.
This is the battle. Kennedy's the back lane. Mo Farah with 200 to run. Surely he can't get there now. Beckley has fabulous speed as well. Mo Farah might have left this too late.
Pre, you see, was troubled by knowing that a mediocre effort can win a race, and a magnificent effort can lose one. Winning a race wouldn't necessarily demand that he give it everything he had from start to finish. He never ran any other way.
I think that a lot of top runners do have a lot of common characteristics. To be a top world-class runner and probably be a top athlete in any sport, that it's got to be an obsession for you. It's got to be probably the most important thing in the world to you. That, to the point where there just are no excuses. There are no substitutes for not winning or not doing your best.
You go as hard as you can for as long as you can. When someone has that ability and tendency to want to run from the front until everybody else simply gives up, that's a talent that you don't discourage.
How fast can you run? How fast can any individual run? And I think it's something which becomes far more personal. You had to be prepared for hard work. You have to have self-confidence. You had to have an innate belief in yourself that you could be the best, or you were the best in the world.
Totally commit yourself to success, and you are not going to be satisfied with anything less.
It's watching him all the way, but this is the strike we want to see.
He's smooth as glass. He's in total control of himself.
A long-distance driver, really, who's got to go from home to where.
Here we come down the final out. Can Ron Clark catch the money? They're going through the field.
And could this be Owen's first defeat? Owen is in trouble.
Salazar, 2:09.40 unofficially.
There's been a certainty about his running in the past few weeks that's made winning seem inevitable.
Look at Bill! Look at Bill! Look at Bill!
And Mo gets the revenge he wants. Hold it! Alderouge, look out! To the line! Alderouge got it! Finally realizes his Olympic dream.
Gugi threw down the challenge. Nobody took it on. And he's going to win him the gold medal.
expect anything different?
As an inspiration to those of you who want to take up competitive middle distance running, remember, even Olympic athletes like myself had to start at the beginning. It was hard work, and still is. But nothing you achieve in life is without effort.
Jakob, uansett hva han gjør, så blir han sammenlignet med meg. Så lett å bli sammenlignet med den beste. Men jeg tror Jakob forstår det at hvis han satser alt det han kan, så kan det være han ikke blir like god som meg.
Største drømmen i livet er å bli bedre enn han. Når jeg blir litt over 20 kanskje, da skal jeg ikke sånn.
It took me 10 years of single-minded focus to run 352 for a mile. I woke up every single day and I asked myself, what do I need to do today to maximize my potential? It's easy for anyone to do the things they really enjoy doing, but the real test of a champion is seeing what they do when they don't want to do it. When it comes to running, it's all the little things. I love to run, but I don't necessarily love to do core. I don't necessarily love to lift weights.
When he started running, we would go out for a run and he would fall. And 9 out of 10 times he'd just get back up and we'd just keep running and finish the day. And I emailed Coach David. I said he may never win a race, but he can finish. He'll do the work.
At du skulle holde følge med verdens beste løpere bare fordi du sto opp en dag. Det hadde vært noe galt i verden, så det er ikke verden.
Most of the time when I know Trayvon's ready to run fast, he's really nervous. I said, hey, if you just execute right, don't worry about the time, from point A to point B, be the fastest person there. If you execute it right, no one can beat you.
Working at your craft and keep like putting in those hours, and it really pays off.
Look at the determination on her face.
So Mizzou is going to win the DMR with their superstar Carissa Schweitzer.
Championships aren't won in the theater of the arena. They're won in the thousands of hours in the training room, in the labs, in the 5 a.m. runs, and then it's raining when everyone else is sleeping. That's when it's won. The heart of a champion is a light switch that's always on. It doesn't go on and off when someone's watching. It's constant.
saltando lazos, me pongo a bailar. Entonces, calma, se va a dormir acá. ¡Ay, casi no me caigo! ¡Ay, no! Me sacaron del salón. Ya me están diciendo que estoy loca. Me van a regañar. Así que como grabar. Acá todos estamos grabando dice para Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Tenemos miles de cámaras. Gracias. Ahora nos vamos a ir a comer. Vamos a hacer comida, a sacar a los perros y para el gimnasio. Vamos a ver qué vamos a cocinar. Y una chef completa. 2 días comiendo pepino.
¿Cómo están, cositas? ¿Qué es eso? Hola, muñeca. ¿Cómo estás, preciosa? Hola.
As an inspiration to those of you who want to take up competitive middle distance running, remember, even Olympic athletes like myself had to start at the beginning. It was hard work, and still is. But nothing you achieve in life is without effort.
Jakob, uansett hva han gjør, så blir han sammenlignet med meg. Så lett å bli sammenlignet med den beste. Men jeg tror Jakob forstår det at hvis han satser alt det han kan, så kan det være han ikke blir like god som meg.
Største drømmen i livet er å bli bedre enn han. Nå er jeg litt over 20 kanskje. Så ja, det skal jeg gjøre sånn.
It took me 10 years of single-minded focus to run 352 for a mile. I woke up every single day and I asked myself, what do I need to do today to maximize my potential? It's easy for anyone to do the things they really enjoy doing, but the real test of a champion is seeing what they do when they don't want to do it. When it comes to running, it's all the little things. I love to run, but I don't necessarily love to do core. I don't necessarily love to lift weights.
When he started running, we would go out for a run and he would fall. And 9 out of 10 times he'd just get back up and we'd just keep running and finish the day. And
I emailed Coach David. I said he may never win a race, but he can finish. He'll do the work.
At du skulle holde følge med verdens beste løpere bare fordi du sto opp en dag. Det hadde vært noe galt i verden, så det er ikke verden.
Most of the time when I know Trayvon's ready to run fast, he's really nervous. I said, hey, if you just execute right, don't worry about the time, from point A to point B, be the fastest person there. If you execute it right, no one can beat you.
Working at your craft and keep like putting in those hours, and it really pays off.
Look at the determination on her face.
So Mizzou is going to win the DMR with their superstar Carissa Schweitzer.
Championships aren't won in the theater of the arena. They're won in the thousands of hours in the training room, the labs, and the 5 a.m. runs, and it's rainy when everyone else is sleeping. That's when it's won. The heart of a champion is a light switch that's always on. It doesn't go on and off when someone's watching. It's constant.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak, and when you feel weak, string and just pull that shit out of you and get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter, no matter how bad you wanna just fall flat on your face.
Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them. To the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in webs, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, the penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop millions of pop listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not, you're gonna fear it like I showed you. The spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics to shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Listen up, the sizzle, my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you pistols forgot, Slizzle does not give a
Till
fuck.
the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bones, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bones.
Music is like magic. There's a certain feeling you get when you reel and you spit, and people are feeling your shit. This is your moment, and every single minute you spend trying to hold on to it, cause you may never get it again. So while you're in it, try to get as much shit as you can. And when your run is over, just admit when it's in its end. Cause I'm at the end of my wits with half the shit that gets in. I got a list, here's the order of my list that it's in. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and Thimmy. But in this industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. So when I'm not put on this list, the shit does not offend me. That's why you see me walk around like nothing's bothering me. Even though half you people got a fucking problem with me. You hate it, but you know respect you got to give me. The presence wet dream like Bob and your Whitney. Nay, hit me.
Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bones, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bones.
Soon as a verse starts, I eat it at MC's heart. What is he thinking? I'm not to go against me smart, and it's absurd how people hang on every word. I'll probably never get the props I feel I ever deserve, but I'll never be served. My spot is forever reserved. If I ever leave Earth, that would be the death of me first. Cause in my heart of hearts, I know nothing could ever be worse. That's why I'm clever when I put together every verse. My thoughts are sporadic. I act like I'm an addict. I rap like I'm addicted to smack like I'm Kim Mathers. But I don't wanna go forth and back in constant battles. The fact is I would rather sit back and bomb some rappers. So this is like a full-blown attack. I'm launching at 'em. The track is on some battle and raps who want some static. Cause I don't really think that the fact that I'm slim matters. A black and platinum status is whack if I'm not the baddest.
Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bones.